Hi, I'm Simon Ward. I'm 61 and I've been coaching endurance athletes for over 30 years. Now you might be wondering about the background. I'm standing by Lake Wörthersee, which will host Ironman Austria this Sunday, and my wife Beth is racing. Now you might have no interest in doing an Ironman or even a triathlon, but there's something important that everyday folks and elite athletes do have in common. And that's what this video is about. Because today, I'm not just talking to athletes, I'm talking to anybody who wants to stay active, healthy and strong without smashing themselves in the gym or wrecking their knees trying to keep up with their younger selves. Now here's the truth. Slower training might be the smartest thing that you'll ever do. Have you heard of Zone 2 training? It's low intensity exercise, the kind of pace where you can still hold a conversation, you're not gasping for breath and you're not chasing a Strava segment. You're just ticking along, steady, smooth, consistent. In fact, it's exact kind of intensity that most smart Ironman athletes use to prepare for races like this one. Sounds too easy, right? That's what I thought until I found out what Zone 2 training is really doing inside your body. Now after 50, everything changes. You start to lose muscle mass. Your recovery slows down. Your risk of chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease goes up. But Zone 2 training fights all of that. It's like a secret warrior on your side. It rebuilds mitochondria, those energy factories in your body. And the loss of mitochondria and the subsequent mitochondrial dysfunction plays a huge part in the aging process. You halt this, your health span drastically improves. You improve metabolic health, helping you burn fat more efficiently, strengthens hearts and lungs without beating you up. Zone 2 sessions, when done right, don't cause oxidative stress because you don't produce reactive oxygen species which lead to muscle damage. Some ROS are good, too many not so good. And maybe the most important thing is, it's something you can do for life, not just in your prime years. Now here's what most over 50s get wrong. They either train too hard, chasing their younger selves, or they do too little, hoping that a few walks a week will cut it. Both miss the sweet spot. Zone 2, it sits right in the middle. It's not glamorous, but it's incredibly effective. The key is consistency over intensity. You don't need to be knackered at the end of every session to see progress. In fact, if you're over 50, you probably shouldn't be, although you could do a little bit of HIIT training, but just not all the time. So how do you get started? Aim for 2 to 5 sessions a week, depending on your schedule. Go for at least 30 to 45 minutes each time, longer if you can. Keep your pace easy. Use a heart rate monitor, a talk test or nose breathing. And when you finish, if you feel guilty because it didn't feel hard enough, you've probably just got it about right. You're still unsure? Try the math method. 180 minus your age. That's a good ballpark heart rate to start with. I do this kind of training now every single week, and it's keeping me fit, and most importantly, it's keeping me feeling young. Do you know what? At 61, I'm not chasing medals anymore. I'm building a health pension, which means training in a way that gives me energy, but not taking it away, because I want to be strong at 70 and mobile at 80, and I want to enjoy life, not just endure it. And Zone 2 helps me do that. So if you're over 50 and you're wondering where to start, well, start here. Give it a try this week. Feel the difference. And if you want help, I've got resources, training groups and more waiting for you. So drop me a comment, hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.